So I managed to play 2XKO early, and I got a lot to say. I was able to play this game at Evo. I actually had a 1 hour session. It was enough time to give me an idea if I want to play the game or not. And luckily enough, I do. I'm sorry for initially doubting this game. And I want to talk about my experience with the demo so far before the beta drops next week. So let's go ahead and get to it. Now, the big thing that 2XKO promotes is the duos. Teamwork make the dream work. And boy, oh boy, at first I wasn't feeling this concept because I don't want my partner or a random person controlling my secondary character. Not in my tag fighter, hell no. But when I got the chance to do it with my homies, we were having a really great time. And man, it feels very good. I love the teamwork and just being there for my partner whenever I want to assist out or doing the handshake tags. All of that feels good, and that's probably the best thing about 2XKO. That's definitely gonna be what makes it stand out for the crowd. Though there are other fighting games that prioritize duos or having a different partner, like, you know, games like Multiverse, which is a platform fighter, which I don't mind, but seeing that be a mainstay in a traditional fighting game is pretty cool. Like, it is the main gimmick of the game. Having a partner that you can relay messages to, like, oh man, tag in or throw this assist out or use this burst, because like your teammate is just as important when they're knocked out. They still have some type of use, like you can do emergency burst whenever they're down and they can either save you or literally steal matches. That's how important it is to have that, I guess, that communication with your teammate, and I like that. Now, in terms of the system mechanics, the fuse system I find to be very interesting. Imagine like the groove system for like Capcom vs SNK 2, where it's just like different mechanics that you can choose from. Like, I know in this build they had the pulse system, which they added, which essentially gives you auto combos. And I don't mind auto combos. Like, I mean, hell, I come from Arena Fighters 2 fighting games now. That doesn't really bother me, long as the auto combo isn't strong like a certain game, which we will talk about at a later time. You know, this is good for people who want to get into the game, that want to pick up and play and just have fun. Like, I didn't know most of the system mechanics of this game, so I chose to post because, like, hell, why not? You know, I want to do combos and stuff with ease right now because I don't know how to play the game yet. We only got 1 hour, might as well. My personal favorite is the freestyle, and y'all know why. The handshake tag, the Blaze Blue mechanic. I love this mechanic a lot. You simply tag in your partner, and either me or that individual can just hit the tag button and switch. You can do the combos you normally wouldn't be able to do, or pressure sequences you wouldn't be able to do. You're both essentially on the screen applying the pressure to the opponent. I love this system a lot. Funny enough, this game has some ease of access. It's actually rather pretty simple to get into. It's one of those things where it's easy to learn and hard to master. The control scheme is, for the most part, pretty simple. Hell, there's not even any motion input, so there's actually directional specials, and I think that's like what special 1 and special 2, but there are like multiple moves for each character. Like, anyone can pick this game up, which is not a bad thing. There are definitely some hard combos and some timing you have to get used to, especially with certain characters. I know for me, I was playing with Echo, and I will say this roster is super unique. That is another big factor that I like. Every character feels unique, and there's gonna be something for everybody in this game. Though I play Shotos, and that archetype is kind of missing in this game. I kind of wish there was a Shoto in here in the future. I really like Echo. I like his abilities. He has this counter where he can just like rewind time and just like hit you back and do hella damage. He's overall a really fun rush down mix-up character. He is a little bit on the technical side, somewhat. He definitely will be played once the alpha beta test comes out. Same with Yasuo and Darius. Those 3 are my characters right now. Now, when it comes to the visuals and the presentation of the game, everything pops. I like the models. I like the art style of the game. I like how the UI, it's almost like it's sort of esporty a little bit. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like this weird, stylish, minimalistic look they have going for it. And I think that's pretty cool. overall, I'm very pleased with the game so far. I will go deep into detail way later down the line once we get the alpha test to go more about the system mechanics and how I really truly feel, because at that point I will have more time with the game. But right now, those are my initial thoughts. If you want to see how a game does attack system poorly, I recommend you checking out this Guilty Gear video. Bye.